Going on, Vape Nation? Job 131 Vapes is back, and today we're doing a review on the Hcigar Stillare RDA clone. Alright, so what we're going to do is what we always do, is we're going to go to the zoom view and check it out, and after that we'll vape on it and I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like. So keep watching. Alright, so here we are with the zoom view of the and unboxing of the Hcigar Stillare clone. Again, that's a dripper. So here we go. You can see the box, typical, sliding now. Alright, and again, you get your typical arrangement of stuff. A couple O-rings, some pre-coiled, I guess that's silica. Screwdriver, another little O-ring, I guess for the drip tip, and some gold-plated screws. So again, extras are always nice. And then you piece of little resistance. This is the Hcigar Stillare. Oh, there's the logo. I was gonna say, where's this damn logo? So Hcigar Stillare. Yeah, there's the laser engraving, I guess. Stillare C. I guess it's a C, yeah. And little Peugeot logo, but yeah. Serial number over here, and you can see two big ass air holes or air cyclone holes. But hey, that's what it is. Let's get a closer look, or look at the insides of this bitch. Alright, so let's take this apart. How can I do this? Yeah, waiting to do that. Give me a second. Again, here's my dog. But yeah. How do I get this top cap off? I'm guessing it'll be a little bit easier once it's juiced up. Again, this is literally the unboxing of this piece, so sorry, stick with me, folks. Alright, so wow, Princey, really? Go away, crazy dog. Alright, let's go through the pieces. Again, this is a drip tip. You can see it's not. It's a light engraving, I guess you can say. Got the O-ring, kind of wide drip tip, which goes smaller in the below. But yeah, it's not bad. All right. I'll go with the top cap first. And top cap. X, one O-ring over here, and I guess the two cyclone holes, I guess, for the airflow, and just the bottom of that. All stainless steel. Okay, this is the middle portion, and again, you can see the engraving, which isn't bad. The laser engraving. Again, there are two cyclone holes. So obviously, as you can tell, folks, generally you're looking at a dual coil configuration or a dual air hole configuration no matter what. There's serial number, and there you go. So here's the deck. It's fairly wide. I don't know if you guys can see all those little flecks of stuff. And again, like I said, I haven't even built this. This is literally the unboxing. Yeah, gold-plated posts. Again, two negatives on the outside and one positive on the inside. Yeah, you got your Phillips screw heads, which, you know, it is what it is. So the holes, they're pretty big. They're not the biggest. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, they're fairly big. You're not putting 222s in there unless you use a positive pin and go straight through, but yeah, I mean, should be okay for most dual coils builds. The deck, it's maybe what, 1 millimeter, 1 millimeter deep, 1.5. Sorry about the focus, folks. So yeah, maybe 1 to 1.5 millimeters deep. Again, got to make sure you clean this out, just because, as you can see, fleck and stuff. There it is. O-ring, gold-plated. I believe it's gold-plated center pin or 510 connection. So that's a good thing as well. But yeah, that is that. So from here, I'm gonna probably put a build on. If you don't want to see the build, or if you want to see the build, click the link below. If you don't, you should see the completed build, and then after that, we'll continue as normal. All right, but yeah, so that is. Actually, well, so while we're here, before I forget. So yeah, as you can see, if you wanted to put more airflow, you do that, or you turn it. But again, it's always going to be a dual configuration. Alright, so you can adjust it to whatever you like. So we'll put the minimal, or I don't know how this is going to be, so I gotta figure it out. But yeah, it seems to turn, but it's kind of tight. But yeah, that's how you would adjust it. But keep in mind, again, it's dual airflow. So single or dual coil that you're going to put in here is always going to be dual airflow, so keep that in mind. But yeah, that's the Stillare clone from Hcigar in the zoom view. And from here, like I said, we're going to do a build. I'm going to do a build, which if you want to see it, click the link below. If not, you'll see a completed build, and then from there, we'll do our normal thing. Alright, so stick around. Just to give you guys a look. Bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we're back from the zoom view, and again, this is a review of the Stillare from Hcigar, the clone. So what I like about this, I like the build quality. It's really nice. It vapes really very well. The builds are super easy because the holes are crazy big. Gold plating probably helps a bit as far as the hit goes and connection. Yeah, I like it a lot. I love the dual air holes. It gives you more than enough air, or for whatever build you put on. At least whatever build I put on so far. Yeah, a lot to like on this. It's a 22mm dripper. Flavor is good. I mean, again, that's all dependent on the build, but it's a nice vape. The gold-plated pin probably helps with the connection as well. But yeah, that's what I like about it. What I don't like, I mean, if I'm being nitpicky, it's kind of dirty coming out of the factory, but with the flex and stuff that I showed you in the close-up. Other than that, not really a big fan of the little lion thing, and the engraving's kind of weak. Well, it's not bad, but I mean, it isn't the greatest. I mean, this is nitpicking, but it has nothing to do with the vape or anything like that. Love the air holes. Gives you more than enough air. But yeah, so bottom line, would I buy this? I think it's obvious. Yeah, I'd buy it. I think everyone should have one of these in their collection if you're looking. It's in my top 3 now. Just for build quality, I mean, build ease, because the holes are so massive. Hell yeah. Yeah, again, it's one that everybody should have in their collection. Especially if you like airy draws. I mean, if you like making a lot of single coils and don't like dual air hole option, maybe this isn't for you, obviously, but overall, yeah, everyone should have a Stillare. So, other than that, thanks for watching again, guys, and this is Job 131 Vape saying, keep your wicks wet.